Welcome back. So, I've been accumulating a bit of Greenberg lately. Some really nice sales, which has driven a lot of the purchases lately, as well as some really good opportunities. Stuff has popped up for cheap and been offered a few things on Facebook. I actually won something on Heritage, which, because of the other thing that I got with it, makes this one make sense. And just all around some really, really good pickups. And it's going to take a little while because it's quite the stack. So, I'm going to put this big stack aside for now. We'll focus on some of the smaller items first. So, a couple random cards. This is from the Babe Ruth set. But given that it has Hank there, I wanted to pick it up, add it to the collection. This is from an old Al Kaline set, but it has Hank there, so, dollar cards essentially. This, I had both a purchase and then I got into a break, which got me a bunch of these base Greenbergs for 2022 Diamond Kings, but also I got the blue Artist Proof not numbered. Another cheap edition, the base aficionado, Hank from last year. Little Allen Ginter, old school. This one I've seen a few times, just never bothered to pick it up. Historic autographs. Did a set in 2013. So with Greenberg on it. Oback. These are in 09 and 10, I believe. So this is 2010. And then this 2010 mini was actually numbered to 25. And then this one, it was 2011. So 2010, 2011. So him in his uniform. Let's get a little bit closer for some of these here. So I have several copies of the black base set. This is the original Jewish Major Leaguer set that was put out. They also had a silver version. I forget what the limited production was. There's also a gold version, which they only made 500 of. Well, I now have the silver. Still am missing the gold. I picked up the silver. Was happy to get that. This was included with another Greenberg card. So, added into the collection. This one don't see many Pittsburgh relics with Greenberg, even manufactured patches. So numbered to 125 out of Sweet Spot. I picked that up for inexpensive. And we got a nice tribute numbered to 50. This is a different year than the previous one I showed you in another video, which was this one. So these are both numbered to 50. The one I just got is 2011. Previous one is 2009. So nice to have the number to 50 gold. This one you've also seen before, but these do not pop up often. And I got it for a steal. So this is the Hope Diamond version of 2011 Topps. So this one's numbered 37 of 60. So I now have two copies of that very, very tough card. Alright, next little stack here. Yeah, Upper Deck Epic Materials, numbered to 50. Again, $20 or less on Greenberg relics. I'm generally in the conversation for them, especially if I don't have them. I didn't have the one numbered to 50. Tribute. This one came with the little leather glove thing. Came with this one. But again, $20, numbered to 99. Tribute. Same card, different numbering, numbered to 75. Out of Tribute. Triple threads, always a fun one to get. Hammer and Hank, 34 of 36. Nice little die cut relic there. little National Treasures action, number 1 of 10 from 2017. Nice triple relic here. Actually had a friend of mine pick up, got both of these from the same seller. Both flawless cards. These are both, I think, from the same year, if I remember correctly. Now, one's 2016, one's 2019. But he picked up one of these cards. The seller had 3 different ones. So I was thinking about it. Once he pulled the trigger on one of them, I was like, yeah, what the heck, let me get the others. So this is flawless Greenberg, Kiner, Herman, numbered out of 20. Triple bat. And this is Greenberg, Gehringer, and Gosselin, numbered out of 20. So both red versions added to the collection. Now we're going to get to some really interesting ones. So this is one I got from Heritage Auctions. Also came with a football cut auto. Obviously I'm going to sell the football, keep the Hank. SP Legendary Cuts, number 3 of 14. Obviously a card that has been cut. But nice cut sig there. And this is a great piece. This is actually out of 2022 Diamond Kings. Numbered 1 out of 5. Really nice signature. Really nice picture. They've done a really good job. Really thick card too. Just kind of surprising. But someone pulled this. I'm showing it off on Facebook. They eventually decided to sell after I talked to them a little bit, and we came to an agreement on the price. Thankfully, again, got those sales done earlier. So that's all the raw cards. The rest I just have a few slabs. Nothing major. I got 2 of these 1943 R302-1. Got 2 of these. And really, the reason I got them is because I was the only bidder. It was put in a very, very basic bid of $70 a piece, and for a plain days Greenberg slab, I'll pay $70 a piece. Not a problem. So I got 2 of those, and then these 2 I was actually offered to purchase by someone on Facebook. So I've done a few trades with in the past, and I will be doing one shortly. This is 1965 Kitav Publishing hand cut. This is both versions. This is no dotted line. This is with dotted line, obviously. So I can now have both versions. I have this one in a 10 already, but I don't mind having a couple copies. It's really after that. Once I get into like 3, 4, then I kind of have an issue. But 2 copies, I'm okay with. I now have both versions of the 63 Kitav Publishing. So again, a lot of Greenbergs added to the collection. Some vintage, some modern, some cuts, a lot of relics. Just an absolutely fantastic opportunity to buy a number of these. And now I just got to update kind of the spreadsheet and see where we are. But I actually have to add one more big item which just came in, and it's the biggest card out of all of these. So you already see some very, very nice pieces. I've been able to add some nice cuts, but you've seen some of these in the past. Historic Autographs 2020, they did a half-century collection, and this card was listed before I tried to make a deal on it. Didn't happen. They finally got around to relisting, and we made an agreement. And fortunately, I had the funds in PayPal to cover it. But this is the 1 of 1 1936 Hank Greenberg with a period cut signature. And again, all of these signatures have Beckett certifications. But this was the biggest one of them all. So I was able to add 3 more Greenberg autos to that count. A lot of cards to the collection as a whole, and even an additional 1 of 1 to the collection in the piece that is before you. So now, that is definitely all I got for you. I am clean out of Hank, at least new Hank editions for now. And until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. And have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.